since you just came, would you like me to take your coat? You don't have to sit in the coat.
That's okay, I'll keep it here. I'm good.
You'll keep it? All right, you can just put it over
I'm good.
the sofa.
He's Paul's cousin.
Cousin
Martin.
Bruce. Cousin Bruce. Good.
Incredible.
All right, just take my stuff. Welcome and shalom to each and every one of you. If you haven't met me, I'm Rabbi Jill Hausman, and we are all so happy and joyful to be here for the wedding of Paul Slatkus and Chenping Ivy Ma. Waying Daja.
Oh, thank you.
And whenever family and friends come together in joyful celebration, there's a special prayer to express our gratitude and our love. Shehecheyanu. Is it going to be loud? It could be, right? It could be loud. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shehecheyanu v'kimanu v'higyanu lazman hazeh. Amen. Blessed are you, source of all, who has given us life, sustained us, and brought us to this joyous time. I bless you one and all with a prayer from the book of Psalms. Baruchim habaim. Blessed are you, all of you, who have come for this marvelous occasion. Today, in this gathering, this very special, intimate gathering, we feel the presence and spirit of the Creator of the universe as we celebrate the joy of your union, and as we are present here together and sense the presence of the eternal together. May each of us be totally present in the sacredness of this moment. As there is might beyond us, as there is blessing beyond us, as there is power beyond us, may this bride and this groom be blessed. Mi adir al hakol, mi baruch hakol, mi gadol al hakol, we varech,
That's good. I'm from the shoe business.
and so am I.
And the rabbi's from shoes.
The right place.
Ivy like shoes.
Right.
There we go.
At this joyous time, we recall beloved family members who are no longer with us to share the beauty of this day. We are thinking with love in our hearts of Ruth Slatkus and Max Slatkus, Uwai Chen, Ray Gutman Gelfand. But in truth, as we remember them, they are with us. They are with us in the people we have become. They live in our hearts and they live through us. They will never be forgotten as long as we feel the closeness of their loving presence. And we are also thinking of others who could not join us here today, who we know are thinking of us. Paul's grandchildren, Jason and Julia. Also, Ivy's relatives and friends in China and elsewhere. And Paul's extended family in far-flung regions all over. To them, we send our gratitude and our love. Would you like something special? Mom or Dad, come with me, please, for a moment. That's, oh no, that's okay.
Not the rabbi's first wedding. When I do a wedding, I do about half of what she does. You're lucky if they get that.
Problem solved.
There you go.
It is customary at Chinese weddings to express our gratitude for heaven and earth. And this is a reading adapted from Sri Chinmoy and Paramahansa Yogananda. And this is very meaningful to Paul because he has met Sri Chinmoy. A heart of continuous gratitude, thank you, is the most difficult thing for a human being to offer to the beloved Supreme. My heart of gratitude always knows the way. Walk and touch the great gift of earth every moment. Kiss the earth with your feet, bringing the earth your love and joy. Love is the song of the soul, singing to God, the balanced rhythmic dance of planets, sun, moon, and stars. Love is the essence of heaven, toward which all things and beings aspire. All are given to us in love, that we may know divine happiness. And this is not only meaningful to Ivy, whose tradition it is, but to Paul, who does the Earth Day event. So it's a very, very meaningful to both of you. Radiant bride, I bestow upon you the blessings of the matriarchs. May your life be filled with the laughter and love of Sarah, the wisdom and vision of Rebecca, the kindness of Leah, the modesty and radiance of Rachel, and the courage and self-reliance of Miriam. You're welcome. Paul, as you behold your beautiful bride, I bestow upon you the blessings of the patriarchs. May you be granted the faith and steadfastness of Abraham. May you be inspired with the awe of Isaac. May you triumph in every struggle like Jacob. May you have the wealth, worldliness, and wisdom of Joseph. And may you have the patience and perseverance of Moses. Source of life, we ask for your blessing upon these, your children. We come into your presence with precious gifts. The two of you come into the eternal presence with precious gifts. Your love, your hopes and dreams, your faith in each other, and your trust in life. As we consecrate these gifts, and as the two of you consecrate these gifts to each other, to your families, to your communities, and to the entire world, we ask that blessing be bestowed upon you from the divine. May you ennoble life as you share your love together. Eternal One, we thank you for all creation and for this wine, symbol of joy. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, peri hagafen. Amen. Blessed are you, eternal oneness, who has created the fruit of the vine. In Chinese tradition, the bride and the groom also drink from a cup of wine. Hu Hong Xia, Xiao Bei, Jiao Bei Ju. Jiao Bei Ju. Yeah, good. Thank you.
What is that?
Thank you. It's called joint, yes,
Yeah.
Oh, you
Drink
drink
wine.
you exchange a cup of wine with arms intertwined. So please do that. Go ahead. There you go. And there you are. Very good. Thank you very much. And this linking of your arms represents your unity. There is a story to this piece of paper. This is the Chinese character happiness, double happiness, two happinesses. The happiness, whoops, thank you. The happiness doubled. And there is a famous legend about this double happiness, which must be displayed at every Chinese wedding. This is the story. Once a student traveled to the capital for the national examination to select ministers for the court. On the journey, he became ill. An herbalist doctor and his daughter took him in, and he recovered, but found it hard to say goodbye as he and the girl had fallen in love. She wrote the first half of a poem for the student to complete when he returned to her. Green trees against the sky in the spring rain, while the sky set off spring trees in the shadows. The student won first place in the examination and was interviewed by the emperor. The emperor asked him to supply the beginning of a poem to the emperor's "Red flowers dot the land in the breeze's wake, while the land colored red after the kiss." The student realized immediately that the girl's poem was the perfect fit to the emperor's, so he answered without hesitation. The emperor was delighted and appointed the young man as minister. The student rushed to the girl's home and recited the emperor's poem. Her father gladly permitted their marriage. For the wedding, the couple doubled the Chinese character happy on a red piece of paper, signifying good luck. Red is the color of good luck in Chinese culture. And put it on their wall to express their happiness for the two events. And from then on, double happiness, representing two people happily getting married, has had a place of honor in Chinese weddings. This wedding canopy that we stand beneath, this chuppah, is a symbol that has many meanings. Chuppah means that which covers or floats above. As such, it is a sacred space in which the joining of two lives and two souls can occur. It symbolizes the home that Ivy and Paul are continuing to create together. It is open, like their hearts and all of our hearts. Its opening is a welcome to us all, drawing us into the drama of the wedding ceremony and allowing no secrets to exist in this place. It reminds us of the sukkah, the booth in the desert in which our ancestors dwelt, that was open to the stars and the presence of the eternal holy being. And also, it is a structure which is incomplete. In our world, everything, including we, are just a little incomplete. The earth produces no bread, but we grow wheat to make bread, and in this way, we become partners in creation. Baruch atah Adonai mekadesh amo Yisrael al yedei chuppah v'kiddushin. Blessed are you, Eternal One, who sanctifies this sacred marriage at the chuppah. The traditional Chinese tea ceremony is more than 1,200 years old. Paul and Ivy's parents are not here to be served tea, so they will serve tea to each other as a sign of respect. In Chinese tradition, tea is a symbol of purity and stability. The purity of a love that is pure and noble, the stability of faithful trust and love. So Paul and Ivy, would you like to step over to the tea? And Ivy, would you like to pour the tea?
Yes.
Thank you. You can go over where Paul is so that you're not around the pole. Good, good, good. If you want to put anything in here, if you want to remove it, you can.
She's good at that.
And Paul, would you like to serve Ivy the tea? And Ivy, would you like to serve Paul the tea? And why don't you go back to, go back to where you were to serve each other tea.
Okay, we're gonna go like this.
Okay, good.
Safe. That's good.
May your love be pure. May your respect be true. May your marriage be long. You're welcome. May I have the rings, please? Thank you, Jen.
One good girl.
Paul, I would like to ask you please to place the ring on Ivy's finger, and as you do so, good. I once did a wedding at the beach and we lost the ring. Okay, please place the ring on Ivy's finger, and as you do so, say these words to her. I, Paul Slatkus,
I, Paul Slatkus,
take you, Chen Ping Ivy Ma,
take you, Chen Ping Ivy Ma,
as my wife,
my
my friend,
friend,
my love,
my love,
and my lifelong
and
companion.
my lifelong companion. That's
Beautiful, thank you. There you are. And Ivy, would you please put the ring on Paul's finger, and as you do so, please say these words to him. I, Chen Ping Ivy Ma,
I, Champion Animal,
take you, Paul Slatkus,
take you, Paul Slatkus,
as my husband,
as my husband,
my friend,
my
my love, and my lifelong companion.
my lifelong companion.
Everything strong is in a circle. The sky, the stars and planets are all round. The wind whirls, the seasons change, always returning to where they began. These wedding bands link you to each other, to past and future generations. By exchanging these rings, you show the strong circle of your love. By exchanging these rings, you are married forever, as witnessed by the source of our blessings, the eternal source of all life, family, and friends. Mazel Tov!
Mazel Tov!
Ivy and Paul, it is wonderful when two people who care deeply for each other come together to make a commitment to one another and the vision of the future you share. You have each met the person who can love, appreciate, and treasure you for who you are, and yet help you to become more of the person you might yet be. Someone who understands you profoundly and who compliments you in all of the best ways. Someone who is easy to talk to and be with, who is accepting, generous, hardworking, genuine, and caring, who will support you in all your endeavors, being there for you, to bring out the best in you, to allow you to be yourself, to take care of you, to build a stable life together, to help you, to travel and be together in Montauk, hiking and fishing, to enjoy food, music, and dancing together, to attend events, concerts, and have fun, and to make you laugh. A best friend, teammate, and companion who will share life's largest decisions and smallest pleasures, giving you the deepest love of their heart. You have seen into each other's souls and found there beauty, kindness, dedication, respect, loyalty, strength, and intelligence, which is also the radiance of your own souls reflected in each other's eyes. As your relationship deepens in the mysterious way that marriage expands our ability to love one another, may you always listen deeply to the wisdom you provide for each other, being models of compassion and acceptance, learning from each other, perfecting each other, forgiving each other, and lightening each other's cares. As King Solomon said, two are stronger than one. May you always be a source of strength to one another, and may your love nourish your relationship and your home all the days of your lives. I now bless you with the ancient benediction. Please come together and face me. Come together, shoulder to shoulder, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Great. Thank you so much. May God bless you and keep you. May God's countenance, God's face shine upon you and be gracious unto you. May God's countenance be lifted up upon you and bless you with every good thing, with long lives, with good health, with prosperity, joy, and peace. Amen.
Amen.
You can go back to where you were. Thank you. The Chinese tradition of biting an apple is one that I just learned about from Ivy. And the apple is supposed to be suspended, but I really don't have a place to suspend it. So I'm going to suspend it this way from my hand. And Ivy explained that it's a bit of fun in the wedding. And it's red for good luck. So this is the first time I've ever done this, and I think it's the first time Paul has ever done this. And the first time Ivy's ever done this, maybe. All right, go ahead.
We're just gonna take
Yes,
it, right?
yes.
Not eat this thing, right?
Well done. Good, good. It was done. We did it. You did it.
You made it happen. Thank you very much.
Yes, you're so welcome. The breaking of the glass is another wedding symbol that has many meanings. And since Paul has officiated at a number of weddings, he has a favorite explanation.
Okay. Well, the explanation that I like to use is that when you break a glass, it's in many parts, and life has many parts. And to acknowledge that, it has some sharp parts, it has some dull parts, it has lots of varied ways that you can live life through. And one of the dreams that you have is to do your best to try to easily, lovingly, caringly put the glass back together, or get close to it. And if you can, but still be accepting and loving and caring during all that time. So that's the way I explain breaking up the glass. Now, the rabbi has some additional
I do. Some of
Please
them
share.
were ruled out by the wedding couple, but one that was not ruled out is that a modern explanation is that the sound of this breaking glass travels through time and space to share your love and your joy with all who have loved you and all whom you have loved, both those separated by time and those separated by distance. But my favorite explanation is that in every beginning there must be an ending, a break with the past, the end of two lives lived alone, and the beginning of a strong and loving union. As this glass is broken in joy, old lives perish, that new lives may begin in joy.
Okay. We do both or just me?
One,
Just me?
two,
I gotta eat some more.
go ahead.
Yeah.
Mazel Tov! I now pronounce you husband and wife. Simin Tov, Mazel Tov, Mazel Tov, Simin Tov, Simin Tov, Mazel Tov, Mazel Tov, Simin Tov, Simin Tov, Mazel Tov, Mazel Tov, Simin Tov. Yehelanu, Yehelanu, Kula Kol Yisrael. Yehelanu, Yehelanu, Kula Kol Yisrael. Simin Tov, Mazel Tov, Mazel Tov, Simin Tov, Simin Tov, Mazel Tov, Mazel Tov, Simin Tov, Simin Tov, Mazel Tov, Mazel Tov, Simin Tov. Yehelanu, Mazel Tov. Congratulations. You're welcome. Paul and Ivy have provided a huge feast. Please come and celebrate.
Yes. It's all about the balloons.
Or just somewhere.
Okay, good.
Yeah, now we need some wedding clothes.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
I don't change.
Really.
120.
Just very good.
Because they tell me what to do. So, for me, about 3 months, all I did was
Always
work
give
for
it
her.
all.
Housekeeping doing?
Smile. Yeah.
Okay.
See a picture too?
Yeah, of course. Absolutely.
Okay. Eat.
Thank you.
Oh.